So we are back. It is update day, and I will tell you it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one, and hopefully the best structure that we've seen, at least this year. You know, I can't say of all time, but there's good reason to be excited. So leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into this one. You see a little sneak peek. A couple interesting cards. The 90th Harmon Killebrew that we've gotten this year. Let's go ahead and get going into this one. We've got the Career Tribute Program. There's a couple guys retiring this year. Probably for the best, but it's good to see that they are getting the love that they very well deserve. This program is going to be structured similarly to the pennant chase that we had last week, which some liked, some didn't. A couple things that I want to note. There's another new crop of 99s right here. These, once again, are not guaranteed. It's a gold player pack with a chance to pull the 99s. 1 of 5 odds this time, so 20%. A little bit up from 16%. We're making progress. Let's take a gander at Paul Goldschmidt, who once again, they hate giving these guys vision. They just can't stand having people being able to see. I don't know what it is. It's a little messed up. He is pretty good. He's going to crush lefties. He's good against righties. Good speed. Of course, Paulie G. He knew how to run. Not really anymore, but back at his heyday in Arizona, he won MVP last year. Evan Longoria, they give him vision. I'm pretty sure Paul Goldschmidt had a lower K rate, but that's besides the point. Is that not just the MLB 2K10 cover picture right there for Longo? It looks like it. A pretty good card. Diamond defense, maxed out defense. Nice. I like that card right there. Elvis Andrus. This is my personal World Series right here. Elvis Andrus 99 overall card is fucking awesome, and I am here for it. That's what we want, man. Let's get some more fun cards. Some non-traditional 99s, and Elvis is exactly that. Even with 80 power plus, that realistic, hell no, but it says it on the card, so it must be true. Here we got Kenley Jansen. Once again, Signature Series, maxed out hit K and pitch clutch. The cutter at 97, no outlier on any pitches, but he's going to be dominant as usual. I mean, Kenley Jansen has really kind of rocked the whole Diamond Dynasty sphere this year. He's had the set 2 400 save card. He's been pretty insane. We have Mike Moustakas, Big Moose, the Moose Knuckle. Really good. I love his swing. I'm super glad to see him getting a 99 here as well. He's got diamond defense at parallel 1 at third base. Good contact. The vision at 111 and the clutch good as well. No quirks because he's fell off a cliff ever since, I don't know, he left, Milwaukee? He wasn't that good in Cincinnati. Then we got Patrick Corbin. I'm curious why they're calling his prime in Arizona. I must be mistaken. I thought he was still in his prime right now. He looks all right. This should be a career tribute for him. I mean, hang him up, Pat. It is time. Your expiration date has hit. There's also Dallas, Minnesota Twins legend right there. I will just kind of breeze by these. I know you probably aren't going to care too much about Mr. 97 Dallas Keuchel. Well, I do. What if I care about that card? Did I just say who I thought I saw? Adam Ottavino? Not talking about him. This card's insane, of course. Maxed out hit K and pitch clutch. The BB9 looking pretty good for Adam Ottavino. No. I thought that was Adam Jones. That is not Adam Jones. There's not a reason that he would have a 97 for the Diamondbacks, but I was mistaken. There we go. 97 Gene Segura. Not had the best year this year. Kyle Hendricks getting a prime card. So obviously not all these guys are retiring. Some of them are, but, they're big vets. They've played a lot of years. I think most of them, they said, have had 10 years of service time at this point, which is pretty cool. You know, if they're not retiring now, they're retiring in a couple of years. Here we got DJ LeMahieu, the captain, the captain. What if? DJ MVP. Yankee fans used to love him. Here we go. We got the big two. Adam Wainwright, let's see the hitting stats. Pretty good. 44 power against righties. They're talking about him getting one more at bat before he officially retires. He's had 3 days Of course, final game on Sunday, except for the Mets and Marlins, who have 4 outs left to play. They're going to wait 5 days because there was a rain delay. Question, East Coasters, does it ever not rain over there in New York? Or in Boston, anywhere over there in the upper and eastern peninsula? Is there nowhere that is dry? Miguel Cabrera is crazy, man. Max contact, the power, max against right as well. That parallel 4 clutch is really good. The fielding is way higher than it should be, but that is how it should be. This is the last card he's going to get. He's retiring. It's more likely than not that we won't see him for a couple of years now. Why not, juice him to the gills here? Miguel Cabrera, Hall of Famer, no doubt. And I feel sad for the people who only know him as this washed up shell of himself that he's been since about 2018. So him and Wainwright, cool to see that they're getting cards right there. Obviously more packs along the path. And this one, they heard bitches, they heard moans, and I think both of those were correct. There's not going to be 2 stages to this program forcing you to collect cards. This time, you're a little bit more free. We got Christian Yelich, hot damn. He's crazy against right. He's really good against left. He's got gold defense, 92 speed. That's my 2-time MVP. Should be 2-time MVP, I should say. Some are going to disagree. Maybe I'm just ruffling feathers here. Matt Carpenter. Padre fans wish they could have got this. The Yankees did, at least for a little bit last year. He was insane. Really good card. Can play second base. Got good defense. The quirks not. I'm surprised he has no quirks. He missed some time last year, but he was really good. And then Carlos Santana, my God. Talk about my future catcher, Adley. Goodbye. I'm using Carlos Santana. His captain card in set 1 and his incognito in set 2. Crazy stuff. Here we go. Here's how to get him. I have not seen this, so surely we're going to have something brand new. Online stat missions. Wow, what do you know? Tally innings pitched. See, like that's not good though. No, that's bad. That's not good. Nobody wants to use the 97s online. That's the same trouble they have with the ranked seasons where they have like the 90 overall cards with stat missions. Nobody, I guess events, it's a little bit better. But let's accumulate this a little bit. Let's just make it home runs with career tribute program card, something like that. I think that would play a lot better, but a step is good. I'm not going to complain about a step. PXP missions there as well. You're going to earn points. There's moments. There's a showdown, which I believe this showdown is going to work exactly like the pennant chase where it's repeatable. Yes, you can repeat those packs. I think that was a great job. A lot of people really took advantage the last previous years with the showdown for Team Affinity vouchers, and they're bringing back that concept. Awesome. Not everybody loves Showdown, but for those who do, like myself, it's great because you can really capitalize on it. There is a new ranked seasons today as well. You see a little couple cards there. A Platinum Glover. Nolan Arenado getting another one here. We have 91 Hal Newhouser. I'm going to spare you the stats. Then we got Gio Urshela. Nice. It's a 90 overall. I'm not sure how else I could really phrase that. 95 Roy Oswalt? Huh? How is this? That's really thick lettering there, Roy. Jesus, have a couple drinks before he signed it? Man, I mean, I don't know. Roy Oswalt only a 95. Keith Hernandez. They could really make it a crazy Keith Hernandez. I'm not going to say the word. They could make a really juiced up Keith Hernandez, but they refuse for some reason. Here we got Championship Series. We have Diego Cartaya. He was really good last year. Gets a future star card here, 97 overall. Then we also have Michael Brantley. What was it? DJ Smooth or Captain Smooth, whatever his nickname is apparently. Solid. I mean, I always am going to love Michael Brantley cards. Here we go, the biggins. Good. Max everything pertaining to defense except durability. I mean, he's not going to get the captain boost. God forbid. Really good. I mean, he's great against left. He is almost max contact right. The quirks, he has 7 of them. Arenado is going to play great. Man, oh man. If you were ever to trade him, I imagine you get a crazy crop. You get so many good prospects. You probably wouldn't have to trade the Cardinals any money on top of it either. Here we have Jackson Chourio. One of them is probably right. He's really good, apparently. He's one of the top prospects in baseball. I don't know quite as much about him as some other guys, but he does have 90-plus speed, diamond defense, great power, great contact, great clutch. The bunting, sadly, is a little leaves a bit to be desired. Terrible card. Then with Johnny Cueto at the Twins All-Star game, no less. 117 hit, 101 K, 107 BB9, maxed out pitch clutch, and good mix as well. Sinker cutter combo. Doesn't throw too hard. He's going to throw a lot of strikes, which I like. Good. This is a good set. I don't think the names are quite as big as they could be for World Series. I mean, Arenado's a huge one, but I don't know. It's always a battle. Some people care more about name value than others. I think the cards are really good if that is all you care about. Here we have Harmony Killebrew, max power. And the Twins theme team doesn't need any more hitters, but here we go. 100-plus contact as well. Really good stuff. Mark Pryor, they gave him a fifth pitch this time. A slider and a slurve ball and a curveball. He's, once again, maxed out pitch clutch. I almost feel like that's not a stat at that point. It's just like equipped. It's just a part of the UI. I don't know. It's like everybody is max pitch clutch or batting clutch. I don't think they did. Let me see his high leverage WRC plus. Let me see it to believe it. There's new tops now today as well. More 95s and 97s. That's not from this from this one. Orion Kerkering. Let me see. They give him a two-seamer. Slurve at 87 miles an hour. The outlier two-seamer. And then no outlier in the four-seam. Big fan of Orion Kerkering. 2 outings, 4 punchy so far. He's looking really good. Going to be a sneaky little threat for the Phillies down in the playoffs there. Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals gets a decent card, a little sinker. We have Junior Caminero for the Rays. He walked in his first plate appearance. I was watching it live. It was pretty cool. Not bad. Pretty decent card right there. We got Alexander Canario, very similar sounding last names. He looks like a 97 Topps Now card. And then Luis Arraez getting yet another card for some reason, which I'm sure makes plausible sense. But he looks exactly identical to every other card he's received. At this point, if you're going to make another Luis Arraez, why not give him some power? Why not differentiate it a little bit? I guess his power left might be a little bit better, might be a bit more balanced than his other ones, but it's just a little strange in my eyes. But I will take getting more love for the Venezuelan dream. Trust me. Then we got Lance Lynn repping the Cardinals. There's like 7 teams they could choose from. He started with the Cardinals, and he gets a 97 Signature Series. Not bad. Sinker cutter. I'm a big fan of Lance Lynn. Despite what his ERA might say, always going to support the guy. Xander Bogaerts, max contact, 95-plus power. Good clutch. Good defense. Apparently. 83 speed. Okay, he's been really hot, so I guess that kind of disqualifies him from getting a September POTM card because he was probably one of the big bets to get it at this point. Maybe the Lightning, maybe a set card. And then a Jason Hayward is what we're going to look at to end things off here. 99 Jason Hayward. Pretty damn cool. Is he a left fielder here? He's got to be here somewhere. How about we type in his name? Jason Hayward. That is a fun one for sure. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are going to say he was a big bust. Sure, he didn't quite live up to what a lot of people thought he was going to be. This card sucks, by the way. My God. How is this a 12-win reward? I mean, he's not terrible, but he's not that good. Good speed for Jason Hayward, though. He definitely lost a bit of a step there towards not too long after he started. He was really good with the Braves, went to the Cardinals, had a couple good years there. He was pretty good here and there for the Cubs as well, made a lot of money, and he's having a great year at the Dodgers this year. I don't know. I think people are a little bit too freely wanting to use the word bust when I don't think it's always fair. You can use a supercharge Acuna for the next like 9 days. That's pretty cool. And then upcoming, we've got Battle Royale on Tuesday. We've got POTM on Friday for the September monthly awards. And then the postseason programs start on the 13th. We'll celebrate the Twins' wild card sweep of whoever they play. Doesn't matter at that point. It's going to be 2 games, 2 wins, and I'll be in attendance. Excited for that. Let me know what you guys think about the content drop today. Leave a like down below if you guys did enjoy. Thank you for watching.